Welcome to the video. In this video, we actually will be speaking about a coin, which is amazing Coinbase, which a lot of people trade cryptocurrencies on that platform for as a broker. So I just want to do a quick analysis on that because the actually has an amazing volatility for pre-market low, pre-market high, retest, and or test with other instruments like VWAP and other type of moving averages that we use for our strategy. You will see some higher technical analysis to know roughly on certain areas how it will turn around, like key levels, 50% Fibonacci, supply and demand, and trend line that we did. And now we have a clear picture of how it will look for higher probability of turning direction. See you inside, and let me know if you have any question. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, and see you. This chart right now, it's naked. It's actually a pretty fresh company, but we can feel I would say fairly comfortable. There is a good amount of volume and on a weekly basis, and more or less you can see that there is also some type of volatility. Okay, overall, meaning, let's say an example, this day or this week moved by 14%, $35 almost. This other week moved by $25, $13, but also you can see it's had the whole way down and then up. So it's great with volatility, certain weeks less, but that's why we don't always trade this one stock. We have 10 or 11 stocks that we want to watch for pre-market low, pre-market high, and retest and use that with other things that you will learn in our videos on the channel. But this video, I want just to do quick analysis with our highest probability of it to work out. So you can see 1, 2, 3, amazing way that it's all 3 times touched very well on a weekly. So you see, if you had 1 and 2, this would be phenomenal for next target. But if you also had, let's an example, 1 and 2, because that's possible too, so you're basically giving it a bit of a cushion for a stop loss. But when it's exact like that, like, it's pretty wowing to know that, okay, next time if it breaks on a retest, it has a very strong probability of working out. Then let's go here and do the analysis on that part. No, not working very well for us. No big deal. Let's see if we put it here. No. If we are looking in this area, let's go to daily. No. I need to see. No. That's not a good line. So no, on this one I cannot feel comfortable with that, but support and resistance we have right here, very good one. Support and resistance, you can see this level, this price is being respected madly. That's amazing. This price, when I say it's at 114.86, and it's very important to understand, when you watch or listen to those videos, you need to look at it to actually understand what I mean by here or this level, or anything that I say that does not explain exactly what we're looking at, because we're looking at the actual chart as we are doing this. So then let's look at other support and resistance level. We have this one. Is it good? No, we have this one at 215.66. Looks fair to me. There is a gap down under, and then respect to that price level, and reject heavily, and then there is gap up above that level and retest on that. Wow. Okay, so basically we can go to template key level right on that. Very simple. Key level, look at this gap down and then revisit. almost to the price level of 215.66, and a fairly big drop to say the least, right away. So that's very interesting. Okay. So actually the gap down was all the way from here and it went higher. Wow. That's a big deal. Actually, they had earnings, negative earnings. Wow, by 85%. Ooh, that's very big deal. Okay, so those levels, and then what we want to do, let's see, the stock works regular hours, so 195, important uh, level will be for us. So let's look at supply and demand. We want to look for supply and demand, which can also play for us as support and resistance level. We actually have a level right here of supply and demand that work fairly well and respected very much on a daily. So make sure that you highlight your zones. Boom, daily, very nice. Any other zones here on a daily time frame? I don't see. This one actually somewhat of a zone, but not really good. So no, we're not gonna highlight that. 12 hours. That's amazing. 12 hours. No, that's amazing. 12 hours. No, that's a very good zone, I have to tell you. It's 12 hours. I think 195 will be even better for us. There is no 195 here. Wow. 12 hours. That's a very strong. 12 hours. That's a very strong. It's fairly weak because of the different weeks that we experienced there. So we have this 6 hours here, but let's see 4 hours. No, no 4 hours. We have 6 hours, no problem. Let's see 3 hours. We have 3 hours, not that good. Let's see 2 hours. Okay. No, no, not that I see that. Oh man, that's amazing actually. You can see. So anytime it's by the zone and all of a sudden there is a new zone that was created, it has a high probability of working out. Now this you can see it was after market, so unfortunately we might not get filled with something like that, but was very good as a retest to the high and then it went lower quite drastically. So very interesting on that. 1 hour. Let's see if we have a zone. No. I don't want to mark a zone of something that already was used. 195, we didn't have anything. 90 minutes. So we do have here also the 90 minutes, just like the 1 hour. Played out very well. You know, we can actually, I don't want to mark a zone of something that already was used. 195, we didn't have anything. 90 minutes. So we do have here also the 90 minutes, just like the 1 hour. Played out very well. You know, we can actually mark it, but and then we can put 90 minutes and just write that it's used. Okay, 90 minutes and 1 hour. Let me just see. Oh, that's exactly. I'm looking for a latest of the WeWap for a short, and I was 90 minutes and 1 hour. Let me just see. Oh, that's exactly. I'm looking for a latest of the WeWap for a short, and I was actually in a position for long here. I need to see that. Let me see if I can put an alert on the WeWap. Wow, it's actually helping me to do that. That's great. Okay, so I want to see what else we're looking at here. What we can look at, we can also look at a VWAP from, 50% Fibonacci. 50% Fibonacci from here to here. So it can show us also a key level almost by 200. And we can see that it's respected it a lot of times, right? Key level that was respected many times. It's respected it a lot of times, right? Key level that was respected many times. And we can basically have a plan of such sort that if it gets to this level of 215.66, that we can short with tight risk to reward, or again, you can play with the other strategy, have an idea from this area roughly, we want to look for short. From this area roughly, we want to look for longs, right? And then on a every day on pre-market, we can figure out if we want to play the short or the long, or what exactly we are looking to do on the coin analysis. Okay, so if you have any questions, please make sure that you do let me know those questions in the comments. I will be more than happy to help understand more of to your questions in simplicity, and show you maybe a plan, or share with me your plan based on those analyses. Where would you enter? Where would you exit? Why would you put a stop loss in the area you would put? Why would you take profit where you do? And that's exactly what my mentor told me myself as well. He said, any trade that you do, visualize yourself that I'm right there next to your shoulder asking you why you did that, and have the answer. Otherwise, it's a bad trade. So hopefully you learn a thing or two in this video, and let me know if you have any other questions. We'll be here to answer them. Thank you. See you in the next one.